Bitcoin right now is seeing a bounce from the expected level right here in this downrising channel, guys. Right now the big question is, of course, is this bounce going to transition in a new uptrend, or is Bitcoin eventually going to see lower levels than the low we have been setting right here? And I'm going to show you exactly what I think is going to happen in the price of Bitcoin right here. And I'm going to show you as well whether I think Bitcoin needs a further correction, or if it's actually possible that the correction right now has been completed. Then guys, while Bitcoin is moving in this downwards channel, alts are actually looking quite strong and showing some momentum. We are going to have a look at a specific altcoin. And guys, I'm going to show you one very bullish sign in the Bitcoin chart you surely don't want to miss. So guys, drop a like, leave your comment down below. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. And right now, let's jump into the Bitcoin price action right after a quick sponsor of today's video.
So, you want to invest in the cryptocurrency market, but you don't know where to start? Welcome to the COVESTING module on PrimeXBT. The COVESTING module helps investors and talented cryptocurrency traders find each other. With an easy-to-use interface, you can compare and replicate successful strategies with a proven track record. You can follow multiple trading strategies to diversify your risk. COVESTING module on PrimeXBT. They trade, you profit.
And guys, before we are zooming in right in the price of Bitcoin, let's take with all of us 1 single minute, scroll below this video and make sure that that gray thumbs up button is turning blue. Guys, that is amazing. Right now, let's jump into the price of Bitcoin. So in yesterday's video, guys, I have been saying that, most likely we are going to see a bounce from the levels right here due to the fact that we have a horizontal support coming up right there, but we also have a downwards channel right here, which is also showing support. So guys, I think right now one of the most important things, or one of the most important structures in the Bitcoin chart, is this downrising channel. And guys, when we have a look at the RSI, like I've mentioned in yesterday's video, then we had some reasons to believe that we are going to see a bounce right here, due to the fact that right here on the 1 hour time frame we had a bullish divergence, right, where in the price we have been creating a lower low, and in the RSI we have been setting a higher low right here, which is a bullish divergence, showing us that the bearish momentum right here is most likely running out of steam, and that in the shorter term time frame we are going to see a bounce. Right here in the 1 hour time frame, you can see that we have been breaking above this horizontal resistance, which is actually quite bullish. Right now we are still holding above this level, and I want to show you guys a pattern which we might have been forming right here on the 1 hour time frame. And that is a inverse head and shoulders pattern. So we have a neckline right here, we have the left shoulder right here, the head in the middle, and the right shoulder right there. And this is the moment we broke above the neckline, and right now we are trading above the horizontal support, and we are finding some resistance from the middle of the channel, which is as well showing the significance of this channel, guys. And the target of this inverse head and shoulders pattern is the width of the neckline till the head right here. Let's take the body of the candle, put at the point of breakout. There you can see that the target is actually higher than what we are seeing right now in the price. The target would be at approximately 34,500. So that is actually quite interesting. I do think, guys, that if we were to break decisively above the middle of the channel right here, then the chances definitely increases that we are going to test the resistance of the declining channel right here. And if we are testing that resistance of the declining channel, it's going to be very important to watch what Bitcoin is going to do, because of course if we were to break above that declining resistance of this channel, then that is a very bullish sign and shows us that most likely the correction is over and Bitcoin is going to enter a new uptrend. However, guys, if we are going to see a rejection from this level, then that is increasing the odds that Bitcoin is going to see lower levels and is going to the support of the declining channel, which will be lower than the low we have been creating right here. So guys, let's go back to the 4 hour time frame, because on the 4-hour time frame, we also have a bullish divergence, which is actually quite nice. In the price, we have been creating a lower low right here, and in the RSI, we actually have been setting a higher low. It is a slight higher low, but it is a higher low, which means that we are seeing a bullish divergence right here on the 4-hour time frame. And this bullish divergence, in my opinion, can definitely be strong enough to push the price of Bitcoin right here to the top of the channel to test the resistance. And yeah, that is going to be a very important moment, of course, because if we were to break that resistance, then we can actually see a change in the market structure. But if we were to follow the market structure right here, trading within this channel, then yeah, the chances, of course, are more likely that we will be coming down and test first the middle of the channel. And if we were to break the middle of the channel, finally coming down and test the support of this declining channel. So guys, a quick chat about whether I think Bitcoin has seen the correction, yes or no. Well, first of all, guys, I want to show a technical reason why the correction actually can be over right now, and that is due to the fact that from the top right here till the bottom, we have seen a correction of 30%, and that is the minimum requirement we need for a correction in a bull market. But yeah, if we have a look at some other signals, like for example the weekly RSI, then we can see that yeah, Bitcoin has seen such a massive rally without a severe correction. So guys, if we have a look at the rally right here, then we can see that we have seen a rally of approximately 950%, and we have seen a 950% rally without a severe correction of over 30%. And if we have a look at the relative strength index on the weekly time frame, then we have been hitting such overbought levels we haven't even seen in 2016. So guys, that is very remarkable, and is telling me that there is a chance that we are going to see a bigger correction than 30%. But I want to emphasize right here that we don't need to see a bigger correction than 30%. 30% is the minimum requirement which we have seen right now. But yeah, if we have a look at the overall market structure, then it would definitely make sense, if we have a look at historical price action of Bitcoin and so on, that Bitcoin is going to see a bigger correction than 30% after such a massive rally. But guys, if you have been following my analysis right here recently, then it doesn't actually really matter, because we have been shorting right here the moment when Bitcoin is breaking the neckline right here. Here we have been taking profits and opened a long position because we have been expecting this bounce. Right now we are riding this bounce till we are going to see a rejection or eventually a breakout. We don't know that right now, but we are at least in a strong position. We can act accordingly when the market situations is changing. And guys, for everybody who has been trading the bounce right here and right now you are in profit, I would set a stop loss below the horizontal support right here, that if the price of Bitcoin falls below this horizontal support, you will be stopped out in profit. Because if we were to fall below the support, I think there's a high probability we are going to test the next support and eventually going to test the support of the declining channel again. But right now it looks like Bitcoin is still busy with its bounce, and if we were to break the middle of the channel right here, I think it's definitely possible or quite likely that Bitcoin will come up all the way to the resistance of the declining channel. So guys, this level can be a great moment to take profits on your long position if you have been trading the bounce right here, but it can also be a great moment to open a short position if you think that yeah, Bitcoin is still going to see lower levels, and if we aren't seeing clear signals that Bitcoin is breaking the resistance right here. Then guys, I've wanted to show you all something very bullish on the daily time frame, and that is a hidden bullish divergence. And this hidden bullish divergence is not yet confirmed, but if we are seeing a severe bounce, a extreme bounce in the price of Bitcoin, then this bullish divergence could be confirmed in the next couple of days. So guys, when we have a look at the price right here, we have been setting a low, bouncing off from this support, and right here so far we have been setting a higher low. If we have a look at the momentum indicator, the RSI on the daily time frame, then we are actually seeing the opposite. We have been setting a low, and so far after this correction, we have been setting a lower low in the RSI, while in the price we have been setting a higher low. And guys, this is normally a very bullish sign, because this shows us that the RSI right here is retracing further than the price, and that is a bullish sign, because that means that the RSI is creating space for more bullish momentum. And guys, that does make sense as well, because when the RSI is overbought, sooner or later it needs to reset again to create space for more bullish momentum. So that means that there has to be some bearish momentum in the price to reset the momentum and to reset the RSI. And if we are seeing the RSI being resetted more rapidly than the price, then that is in general often a bullish sign. Then guys, when we have a look at the Bitcoin dominance, then we are seeing a further decline in the Bitcoin dominance. Also really as expected, once we got rejected from the level right here at approximately 73. We have been expecting a rejection right here, and that more liquidity from Bitcoin will flow into altcoins. Right now we are seeing that, and one of the altcoins that is actually holding quite strong in the Bitcoin comparative is CHAINLINK. And right now when we have a look at CHAINLINK, then actually we have been trading CHAINLINK quite successfully right here on the channel, because I've been making a lot of videos, guys, right here when we were reaching this support level, that right now it is a awesome time to accumulate CHAINLINK in the Bitcoin comparative due to the following reasons. We are approaching key support right here. We are seeing bullish divergences, multiple time frames, and it makes sense that we are going to see a bounce right here. And guys, so far we have seen a bounce from these levels, and this bounce is breaking through some very heavy resistances as well. Resistances we have already been forming for multiple months, and right now we are as well breaking above a very important horizontal resistance level. So guys, I do think that CHAINLINK in the Bitcoin comparative right here in this chart is definitely looking bullish. And for everybody who accumulated CHAINLINK right here in the Bitcoin comparative based on my videos, I want to congratulate every single one of you, because if you would have bought CHAINLINK right here, then you would be up right now approximately 70% on your trade in the Bitcoin comparative. Then guys, we are going to have a look right here at the PrimeXBT co-vesting platform, because lately I'm getting quite often the question how you actually set a stop loss when you are copying another trader. So guys, let's first follow a strategy right here. Let's follow the Bitcoin font. I think I've been following the Bitcoin font early as well, but just to illustrate it to you guys. So guys, let's follow right here the Bitcoin font with 0.05 Bitcoin. So for that I just fill in right here 0.05 Bitcoin. Right here I need to confirm, and right here I can click on follow, and right now this Bitcoin is following this trader, and whenever this trader makes a trade and is profitable, I'm earning profits on their trades as well. So that's actually quite interesting. Here you can see my history, my profit history, and I actually have been quite lucky following other traders, because right here in the US dollar comparative you can see that I've made approximately 6,000 to 7,000 US dollars. But if we have a look in the Bitcoin comparative, then it has been approximately 0.2 Bitcoin I have been earning with starting off with 0.05 Bitcoin. So that's was actually quite profitable. And guys, recently I haven't been following a strategy, and that was due to the fact that I was expecting a correction sooner or later in the price of Bitcoin. And I think when there is a correction, it is quite risky to follow other traders, because it is very difficult to prepare for a correction. So guys, let me show you how you set a stop loss when you are following a strategy. So right here we are following the Bitcoin font, and we can see we are slightly in the green already with a profit of 0.03%. If we want to set a stop loss, you click on this strategy, and once you are at the strategy page right here, you scroll below and you click right here on set a stop loss. So guys, a lot of people don't know how this stop loss actually works, but let me explain you it as follows. You can set a stop loss on any level that you want. So let's say right now we are following the Bitcoin font, and I don't want to lose more than 20% of my initial equity. Then I can just set a -20 right here, which means that if my equity will be -20, so I will be 20% in loss, I will be stopped out following this strategy. But if I, for example, would have already a 200% profit, and I want to be stopped out when the profit is 150%, then I can just set this level at 150%, which means that when we are coming back down to 150, I will be stopped out in profit following this strategy. So guys, that is very important to know when you are following other strategies. It is always very important to set a stop loss. So right here we can set our stop loss, let's say at 10%. If we were to lose 10% of our equity, then we will be stopped out following this strategy. Then guys, right here in the following dashboard, you can see that we indeed have been setting a stop loss right here with minus 10%. And guys, the co-vesting platform right here on the PrimeXBT exchange, they have also launched their own token, which is the COV token, which has a limited supply of 18 million. And when you are holding this token, you are getting some advantages as a token holder. So for example, normally when you are entering a strategy, when you want to follow a strategy, you pay a fee to enter, which is 1%. But if you own COV tokens, you don't pay that 1% fee. Then guys, the nice thing of the COV token is that it has a limited supply of 18 million. And if we have a look at coin market cap, then just like other altcoins, we are also seeing a growth when the Bitcoin dominance is decreasing. So right here we can see that the COV token has gained 17.5% in the past 24 hours. So guys, for everyone who is interested signing up for the PrimeXBT platform and using the co-vesting module, copying other traders, I have my affiliate link down below in the pinned comment. And if you use my affiliate link to sign up on the PrimeXBT platform, you can get a 50% deposit bonus where you can trade with and a 25% discount on your fees. And guys, it can actually go quite fast right here with co-vesting. So right in a couple of seconds, you already see that we have been making a profit of over 3%. And guys, it is very important when you are following other traders right here in the co-vesting module that you always apply the right risk management and that you always set a stop loss. But okay guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's analysis. Guys, if you all enjoyed today's analysis, let's with all of us take a moment, scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button, make sure the gray thumb is turning to blue. Then I want to wish every single one of you an amazing day ahead. And for everyone who hasn't seen one of my amazing tutorials, you can go over there, watch one of those, and I will see all of you in the next video.